Redfish on the sheepshead jig. See what it is. Oh, I got a fish already. Nice fish. What's up, everybody? Eddy Scalez. Back again with the mid-flow scales, and right now we're about to do some fishing. Still looking for those sheepshead, but also trout are biting pretty good right now, so I'm tying on a gold glitter DOA shrimp. I got a sheepshead jig on the other rod, so we're really just gonna pitch out there and see what we can catch first. You know, whatever's hitting, that's what we're going for. But stay tuned for the video, man. Hopefully we could put some fish on line for y'all, and we'll see what happens. All right, y'all, I'm gonna start pitching that DOA shrimp first. Like I said, I'm using that gold glitter. The water's moving pretty good, surprisingly, right now. It's the middle of the day and the tide is up as well. So usually when the conditions look like this, it's a good chance of hitting some keeper trout. So let's see if we can make something happen on the trout. And if not, then we'll switch over to sheepshead. But let's see what's biting as far as trout. And we'll pitch whatever else is working. I got some other stuff in there too. Actually, I just had a hit. That was my first cast. I don't know what it was. Something picked it up. I was trying to see if he came back for it, but let's come back. It's definitely a good sign. Incoming tide right now. Something about that DOA shrimp this time of year, man. They go crazy for it. If we don't get a bite or a fish here soon, well, we've been getting the bites, but if we don't lay anything here soon, I'm probably gonna take it down to that net shrimp, get a smaller profile, just in case this 3-inch DOA is intimidating. I'm just casting it up current, just letting it drift back to us. Get a couple pops in between. Ooh, tap. There we go. I said trout. I had a feeling it was you. I had a feeling it was trout over there. Let me wet my hands before I pick them up. You slurp down that DOA. Small trout. Let me try to get my lure back. Small trout. We'll get them back, see if we can find a bigger one. That way, man. Go that way. There you go, buddy. Thanks for the catch. All right, man. DOA shrimp. Let's get back out there. I was just about to switch to a smaller profile, but that got it done. I thought the DOA was scaring them off, but let's get back. People kayaking over here. Let's see if we can find us a bigger one, man. All right, guys, I just switched to that Ned shrimp. Put on that new penny color. See if the fish are willing to commit to something like this, more so than the DOA, which is a little intimidating, especially if you're not the biggest of trout. Just gonna pitch that out there and just kind of work it with the current. Yeah, that water's moving pretty good now. We must have came right when the tide switched. I'm about 5 casts away from putting the waders on and hopping up in here. Here we go. See what it is. That's a trout. Small guy. That's what's been taking my bait. I Sounds like it's something out there, but I couldn't tell what it was. The whole time, little baby trout, little micro. There you go, buddy. All right, man, I ended up putting my waders on because the tide started picking up, coming in a little bit. I actually got to move my bag from over here so I don't get wet. So let's hit up this water out here and just see what we can catch, man. Hopefully by us going out to the fish, we can get a better cast and try to find some better fish. Just kind of walk right here. I don't need to go too far. As you can see, it gets deep real quick. It's chilly, man. It's chilly in here. I know y'all are probably like, well, it is wintertime, Eddy. I just thought because it warmed up a little bit, you know, be kind of decent. There we go. Another trout. Small one. I was just thinking to myself, watch me get in the water and I even start catching fish. We're catching all the small ones. It's not what we looking for. Like I was saying, a lot of times when you start catching trout this size and they're pretty small, they're usually all pretty much that size. So we'll keep fishing this for a little bit. Might toss around that sheep slayer jig if they're all gonna be this baby small size. So let's give it a little bit. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and let's toss one of these filler crabs out here. One of these frozen fillers. See if there's any fish hanging out. It's a low tide, incoming tide. Let's see if we can find a sheepshead, man. I got a good feeling some fish over here. It looks real sheepshead-like. It's a little deep pocket right here. Might even be some other fish, who knows? It's using a 1/4 ounce sheep slayer jig. Oh, I got a fish already. Look at that. Nice fish. First fish right there. What is that, a redfish? Oh, that's a redfish. Nice. Nice redfish on the first cast. Sheep slayer jig. I got this nice redfish on the sheep slayer jig. That's about keeper size. When he hit, I was like, man, that definitely ain't no sheepshead that hit like that. Look at that, man. Redfish on the sheep slayer jig. And take a look at that. He's got a one spot on both sides. Nice fish to start the morning, man. Sheep slayer jig, man. It gets the job done. Let's keep fishing. That was our first filler crab. And let's see if we can get on another fish. But first, let's take a measurement on this guy. He might be a keeper. Nah, he's short. He's short. They got to be 18. He's 17 and a half, so he's going back. First fish to start the day is a nice redfish. Let's send him back. All right, buddy. There he goes. Let's get back out there, man. All right, so I'm gonna come back to one of these frozen filler crabs that I had. I was looking for sheepshead, but I'll take the redfish surprise. All I was using was one of these leftover frozen filler crabs and that 1/4 ounce sheep slayer jig. So let's come back right there. Let's see if we can find a sheepshead or even some more redfish, man. I'll take it. The only thing about these frozen filler crabs is sometimes they come off the hook a little easy. But I will say, man, they still bite on the frozen fillet crab. So one of those guys that like to toss your bait after a fishing trip, man, hold on to them fillet crabs. You never know. Fish still eat it too, unless your wife's making you just get rid of them. So be it. But if you can hold on to them, throw them things in the freezer, man. They still good bait for the next trip. I'm trying to get close to whatever little rock pile thing is sitting out there. I might have to cast to my right and just let it drift, because current's just pulling my jig that way. Don't let your jig sit on the bottom like too much. It should be moving. It should be moving along the bottom. Not necessarily just posted up in one spot. You know, that way it looks like a drifting bait. Fish just come right up and pick it up. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. We had a good day out here, man. Good time. Anytime I get a chance to come out fishing, big fish, small fish, it don't matter, man. We got fish on the end of the line. So I really appreciate you guys for coming out here to fish with me. It means a lot. I'm Eddy Scalez. This is Mid-Flow Scalez. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you go ahead and copy some of them sheep slayer jigs, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But hey, if you like this video, I know you're gonna like this one up here. I'll see y'all over there.